Hey guys, it's me Zion, and today I'm going to do a different kind of video. Today I will be showing you like 10 great tips about Korea. And this video might be helpful for some people, like other American people or like other country people who want to visit Korea or they need to visit Korea, and there are some things. There's do's and don'ts you need to do. Lots of great foods to eat that you must try before you leave Korea. And like great places to go, famous, popular places, all about like how you can use to Korea and how to go and all that stuff. I'll be telling you a little bit, 10 facts and 10 fun things about Korea. So this kind of be like a guide video. But if you're already Korean and you're watching this and you think, oh, I probably know all these stuff, you can totally free to pass. But if you feel like you want to watch more and that you want to know, if you want to check your knowledge about Korea, then you can totally keep watching. So let's get right into it. Okay, the first thing is you guys have to know that transportation is very efficient. It's very efficient, but it's also very inefficient and inexpensive. So the Korea has an amazing public transportation system. So it's really easy and also cheap to get around. A lot of you might think like it's really expensive, but it's not that expensive really. Like if you grab a taxi in the middle of the street, it's probably half the price as riding the subway. But also if you take the bus, it's really good, but you probably need a card, so it'll be hard to ride the bus. So if you have a T-Money card, it can be used on buses, like I said before, and subways. And by the way, these are my thoughts. So it saves travelers from purchasing like subway tickets for like every ride you get on, and it provides discounts also. Like if you need like discounts and you're like, okay, I totally need this discount because I have to save on money or something, then that's totally okay. And then taxis are about like everywhere. You can just call a taxi or you're like, hey taxi, and then they will come. It's kind of like an Uber thing, I guess, but a little different. And it's really inexpensive. So yeah. Oh, and also I suggest that you guys avoid like black taxis because they charge like a premium like for better services. So you guys had to probably avoid that. So yeah, the transportation and the thing is really inexpensive and really fast, really efficient. So if you're gonna visit Korea, you should totally keep this in mind because your transportation is like the most important thing, So, and second, you don't really tip here because in America, probably a lot of you tip because they need tips for the restaurant or something. But tipping really isn't necessary in Korea because it's not really provided that much because tipping is not required or like nobody really expects tipping. So like if you go and say like, here's my tip, everybody will be like, the waiter will probably be like, oh, sorry, we don't really take tips and we don't really want him. So yeah, cab drivers, hairdressers, really everyone is grateful for tips, but the culture is not practiced among all of us. So we don't really need to do tips, but if you really want to, then you can totally do it. Also, third, at the restaurant, it's okay to shout. I mean, not shout, but like your server, when you serve something, servers will let you eat a meal. They don't really interrupt you because mostly in America, they probably interrupt, or like other countries, they were like, oh, can I get you something? When I'm in the middle of talking with my friend, they'll be like, oh, can I get you more water? Or can I get you more of this, much of that, much of that? And please shut up and don't do this to me. You don't have to worry about any interruptions because they just want you to eat in peace and, feel like it's at home. And you can also like shout like, hey, can you like give me one more of this? In America, you probably, or in other countries, you have to be like you'll have to wait until they come. But can you shout like, hey, can you give me a little more water or like a little more of this? Then they will totally get it for you. Or yeah. And then you can get like second servings of anything. So you can say like Yogiyo or like I'm here. Where you push, there's like a call button on like not all restaurants, but main restaurants have like call buttons on the right hand of the table or the left hand. You push it and the waiter comes and then you can tell what you need. And yeah, you can pay or take a bill or you can take it straight to the counter. Okay, fourth, public bathrooms. Now this is like a really important thing because public bathrooms, you might need to worry about this. So, first, when you take public bathrooms in other countries, you just take a public bathroom, right? But here in Korea, it's not common to come across the potty. It's kind of like a different squatty potty, I guess. You have to make sure the tip of your shoes. Wait, is this? Oh yeah, and Korea is not about, sorry, just ignore that. It's kind of different from Western because the toilets are just like regular toilets. They don't have these like built-in like on the floor toilets like they did like the late days, but now we don't do that. It's mostly all toilets, but you need to be, because there's like, in Western countries they probably have like a lot of the girls and boys bathroom, women and men's bathroom. But here they really have like 5 or 6 like cinemas, movie theaters, at least 8 or 10, but not that much. It's not that enough because there's a lot, like 100,000 people to go, and then there's only like 8 or 10 stalls. It's so confusing, and it's a little bit stressful for me too. Like I really would need to go bad. There's only 8 stalls. Every stall is in use, and I have to like get there, but I cannot. So it's really confusing. So yeah. And some older buildings, the toilet paper dispenser thing is kind of located on the restroom entrance. So like you just go in without anything and you be like, okay, the toilet paper's gonna be there. You sit on the toilet, you do your thing, you realize that there's no toilet paper. You're like, oh my god, this is the worst. Okay, I'm dead. You know, like you don't want to like, what are you gonna do? Like wipe it with your socks or anything? No. So you probably might want to take the little handy dandy tissues. Tissue packs you can buy from your country when you go, or you can just buy some from Korea when you arrive. You can take some little pocket tissues, or you can just make sure to just get enough before going to the stall. If you're gonna go the big thing, can probably get a lot. If you're gonna just do a small thing, then just get a few. Because, but no, I'm not saying all restrooms are. Just really, like, just really little, like, not all places, but some places have it. So yeah, and also, there's probably some signs on the stall that say like, please throw the toilet paper into the wastebasket and not the toilet because it may get clogged. You know, so you might have to toss your paper, or for girls, like your pads into a trash bin rather than the toilet. You know, so yeah. So those are like, did I say 4? I guess 4. Yeah, about 4. And my 5th one that I need to say, this is kind of like I'm gonna need like really like good like food about you need like you need to eat like when you're in Korea, because this is like awesome. You need to try this. Okay, the best Korean dishes. Well, I guess a lot of them people call. Okay, first you really need to try kimchi. You all know kimchi. It's really popular. You need to try. And just probably like, okay, I heard of kimchi. I don't really want to try it. I heard it's really spicy, but you really need to try. Kimchi is really, really good. It's kind of like at every Korean table or every dish, it just comes with kimchi. So you don't really have to ask for like, can I have some kimchi? Because they always give you kimchi. In Korean restaurants, they give you the dish. Before they give you the dish, they give you some first things, like they give you kimchi or like fruits or like those little vegetables, and then they give you the big dish to eat it with. So it's kind of different like Western countries, but you really need to eat kimchi. It's really good, and it might be spicy, so you can just dip it in water and just eat the kimchi. But a lot of Americans actually do really like kimchi because they think there's a really good spice to it. So it's just like kind of fermented cabbage and like ginger, garlic, pepper, and you know, spicy things. Yeah, so yeah, you can try kimchi because it's really good. You must try this when you're in Korea, because like one of Korea's representative foods, you know. So yeah. Next, second, you need. I'm just gonna tell like 2 or 3. Second, you need to try samgyeopsal. Samgyeopsal is like really good. It's kind of like pork, but it's kind of like the atmosphere in a samgyeopsal restaurant is like awesome because like it's like kind of like a party. No. I guess the atmosphere, I don't really know, but they have like these like on some tables they have like this big grate thing that comes from the top, and then they have kind of like the hot fire, and then the fire comes in and it kind of roasts the pork, and they look like kind of pork strips, and they are like sizzling on the grill, and then you know, so as I told you before, you can totally shout 1 more serving please if you need more, and like 1인분, 2인분, like you need like 1 dish or 2 dish, it doesn't matter. So you really need to try. A lot of Korean stars probably like, what's your favorite food in Korea? From Korean, they get a lot of interviews. Partly all of them say samgyeopsal or bulgogi, you know. Okay, last you need to try tteokbokki. Tteokbokki is also really, really common. It's kind of like a street food, but it's also really popular in restaurants, and they're so popular that they even have like just like hundreds and thousands of restaurants in Korea about tteokbokki, and it's really good. And it's steamed and sliced rice cake, so you're probably gonna be thinking like, what the hell is this? I don't really like steamed or like any of those, but they're really good. It might be spicy, but it's also really good, and it's good with fish cakes and scallions. It's sweet and spicy sauce of chili paste. Many Americans love it, and like you need to try this because it's obviously like the best. I really love tteokbokki myself. Every time school ends, sometimes I ask my friends, do you want to eat tteokbokki? And everyone's like, yes, you totally should eat it, you know? Okay, next, I think I'm going to save some time. So let's say I just told you 3 great things about foods. Now I just need to tell you 2 more. I will tell you 2, I guess, or 3 places you must visit in Korea. Like, totally. I might have not been there myself, but I really recommend this. So first is... Okay, when you first come to Korea, you might be like, where do I need to go? What do I need to eat? What do I need to like do? And you know, all of that. But first, you need to go to, if you want to kind of go to like a place where you can know about Korean culture, then it's probably good to go to the Hanisa Temple, Hapcheon Haeinsa, and it's the world's oldest Buddhist canon. No, but if you feel like if you don't like it, okay, never mind. You don't need to go there. Oh, okay, this. Cheongwang Peak, Jiri Mountain, 지리산 천왕봉. It's like 1,915 meters, and it's like a peak on Jiri Mountain. It's the 2nd highest peak in South Korea, and it's really popular. A lot of people go there. Actually, when there once with my grandpa, I think. Yeah. So, and the beloved conquest of many Korean mountain climbers. So, if you're not a mountain climber, then you probably might not should go there. But the background is really good. If you take really cool pictures, it's also really pretty. And like 5 cities and 3 provinces. Home to flora and fauna, 7 treasures. Some people even go there to watch sunrise or like the sun go down. Just enjoy the view from the top, or like the clean mountain air, because it's not really like the city smells. It has a clean air, and yeah. Oh, it's also like Cheongwang Spring. There's a water also about that, and it's located at like 300 meters below the Cheongwang Peak, so you can totally eat those because the water is really fresh. Do you guys know the Jeju Samdasu? They're also really popular, and I really like it, so you guys should totally check that out. It's really cool, and it's really cool. Yeah. Next, the second place to go is, why don't they, okay, Hyupje Beach, Jeju Island, 제주도 협재 해수욕장. I actually never went here. I don't know if I went here. I'm gonna have to ask my parents. It's it's just a beach, perfect for families because it has a lot of shallow water, but you might be careful if you have kids. And then it's really good view and mountains and waters, like the best. Like it's like paradise. If you go down sunny days, it looks like super absolutely awesome. And there's like lots of camping. A lot of people go there for camping too, and pine forests. And it's abalones and conchas served fresh in a seafood restaurant. So if you really go there, you should totally check out their seafood. It's really good. If you don't like seafood, I'm so sorry, but you have to try seafood, because open your heart and try it, because it's really good. I love abalones and conchas. And not only much, there's like shrimps, or like many, like 100,000 of other shrimps. What shrimps? Like things you can try, and it's really also. And last, I'm going to tell you about the Annapji. The Annapon Gyeongju Annapji. I also really went here a lot of times with my parents and my family, because I also love the view, great pictures to take, and then it's also really cool. The air is fresh. There's many things you can learn about Korean culture. I've actually went there previously, and there are a lot of like Western people and other people who were there to like see the culture of Korea and like explore, and it's really good for learning and education, or you can just go there for fun. It's 1,500 years ago. This is man-made. It's kind of like a man-made pond. So like there's like 3 like buildings you can on like the islands, and then a lot of lotus flowers, grape flowers, and great lighting. I don't really think you can say lighting, but I just like that. There's like a lot of like, what is it? Great nature and stuff that you can explore, you know. And then yeah. If you go at night, I heard it's really pretty because it's like a magical view, and it's also really good. But if you go at sunrise, it's probably really pretty with orangish, purplish, like sunrise view. So it's also really good. So I don't just think, since I just told you like just a little bit about it, you just should go there. But there's like also way better, like a lot of foods and what I told you before, things you should do and you don't, and then a lot of great places to go. There's really thousands more of places to go and things to eat. You totally check it out on the internet and like get some more information before you go there. Or if you're like already Korean, you're gonna be like, oh, I should really go there. I probably heard of it before, but I never really thought of going there. But you guys should totally check Korea out. Visit Korea and like, yes, you know how Korea is really awesome these days. Not to brag. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this long video of me telling you 10 short tips about a lot of things in Korea, like 10 things I like about Korea, or I guess 10 things like good for tourists or for people who visit Korea. Korea is a great place to live, great place to have a vacation. It's really safe. Also, lots of good things to try and eat and explore. So you'll have a great time in Korea if you visit. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, like, comment, share, and finally, my mom created her YouTube channel. Her name is iNetKate. So make sure to check it out. I'll leave the link down below. Make sure to subscribe to her channel as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys. Check out Korea.